Hi, my name is David, and I'm going to walk you through how I solved the CSWA practice problem 7.6. Alright, this one I think is pretty straightforward. We're going to first start with this kind of profile, and then extrude it, do a mid-plane extrusion, then work on these three cuts, and then finally finish with the three fillets and the chamfers. Okay, so we're going to get started in the front plane. Switch to line, tool, and I've got this auto dimensioning on, so I'm going to go ahead and make use of it. You can turn that on in the options. The thickness of the whole thing is 20. Now for this dimension, I'm just going to click and dimension it later. Same with going up like this, and then going over. I'm going to make sure that's lined up. And up 20. And over, I can actually dimension this guy here. So 150 plus 80, looks like it's going to be that dimension. And then another 20, and then over and down. It says automatic relations inferred by this operation would over-define the sketch. They will not be added. Sounds good. We'll go down, and there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and add those dimensions in that we need. We have this thickness here is 20, and the distance from here to here is 80. Wow, perfectly got that, 80. And then we've got, oh, actually that was 80 because this is 230 and this is 150. Okay. Then we've got the top to the bottom is 180. There we go. And then this guy's still blue, but notice that there's not a horizontal relation. So I'm going to click on this, make it horizontal, and that should lock it into place. Great. So I've got Control E set for extrusion, and we're going to do a mid-plane extrusion. If you didn't have that selected, you can right-click and then do mid-plane. And the thickness here, this direction is 60. So there we go. Got our basic shape here. And now we're going to do the cuts on the top. I'm going to make a center line that just goes all the way across so I can start drawing things on it, like this circle, which has a diameter of 35. And then we're going to make a couple of slots. Let's go ahead and make that first slot here. Oops, don't want to necessarily lock onto the midpoint. Okay. And we'll go ahead and dimension that. Looks like this has a radius of 7, and from this side to, oops, sorry, from here to here is 40. Oops, I made it 70. 40, there we go. All right. Let's maybe do a little bit of work here to get this in the right place. This is a distance of 30, and then from this center to the center of the circle, looks like it's 35. Okay, so far so good. Let me go ahead and try to create another slot over here, and then we'll try to make it equal to this slot. So here's another slot, and if I click on this one, shift click on this one, we can say equal slots. There we go. So it looks like it mostly made them equal. Let's see what's going on, why they're not completely equal. Looks like this can be slid back and forth, but that's okay because we have one more dimension to add. That's from here to here. That should be 105. All right, perfect, fully defined. Let's go ahead and start cutting. So I'm going to do cut and select these two contours, this one and this one, to go all the way through. So right click through all. Then do another cut with the middle slot Let's get back into that sketch. So with the middle slot, let's go ahead and get rid of this whole sketch here and just select this contour. And for this one, we just want to go up to next because we don't want it to go all the way through. Okay, looking good so far. We just have the fillets and the chamfers to add. So we will hit S, go into fillet. It looks like the fillets are going to be 10. And the fillets are going to be right here, and using this X-ray view right here, and also one over here. Okay, cool. Then chamfer, 10 millimeters at 45 degrees, so it looks like it's already set up. That's good. So we'll add one here. Whoops. Try that again. And here, accidentally double clicked. Here, here, and these two. Okay, I think that's 6 of them. Yeah, looking good. All right, and we'll check the mass. 554,821. 554,821. 554,821 cubic millimeters. Hope this video was helpful. Take care and keep studying.